Do you want to sound more British? Step away from the textbook. Learn the 16 phrases I have for you today and sound British instantly. And if you're really serious about sounding like a true Brit, then I've created my amazing British Phrases Guide for you. This is a free PDF that you can download today. It's your essential guide to sounding British. To download that for free, just click on the link in the description box or scan that QR code there, join my mailing list, and I'll send it to you via email. Oh, one other heads up. Black Friday is coming, and it's going to be my biggest offer of the year / ever. If you have been thinking about enrolling in one of my courses, but you want the best price you can get, you'll definitely want to be on my Black Friday waiting list. I've left a link in the description box to join that, and you can scan the QR code there. You'll be the first to know about the discounts and free gifts I have coming your way. I've gone pretty wild for this Black Friday, just warning you. Okay, back to our lesson. All of these British English phrases are informal, okay? They're the kind of things you would say to friends, or hear on the street, or in the pub, or on TV. They are not what you would write in formal emails to your boss. Let that warning be clear. Okay, our first phrase is good shout. If my husband says, fish pie for dinner, and I reply, good shout, do I want fish pie or not? I do want fish pie. I love fish pie. It might not sound amazing. Fish pie is a delicacy. Good shout means good idea. You'll also hear that's a shout, meaning that's a good idea. Like if someone suggests we buy cinema tickets online, I'd say that's a shout. We can save a couple of quid. Okay, another positive phrase for number 2, nice one. So we say this when we are pleased about something that has happened. You passed your driving test? Nice one! Now we also use this phrase when someone has said something funny. Ha! Nice one. Good joke. And of course, we Brits love our sarcasm, so people often say, nice one, when something goes wrong. Oh, you reversed into a lamppost. Nice one. That'll cost a fortune to get fixed. Phrase number 3 is, I can't be bothered. This means I don't want to make the effort to do something. I'm too tired or too lazy. I can't be bothered to go shopping today, for example. Now, in some British accents, you'll hear this pronounced bothered with a v sound instead of the v sound. I can't be bothered. I stick to bothered with my accent. Many people will also drop the subject and say, can't be bothered. I do that sometimes. Now, another great phrase with bother is, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. This means it's not important to me. It can mean, I don't care. For example, he didn't invite me to his wedding, but I'm not that bothered. We're not really that close. Or it can mean, I don't mind. I'm not bothered where we eat. You decide. Now, in responses, some speakers will drop I'm and just say not bothered or not bothered. A similar phrase to this, which I would say is even more informal, is I'm not fussed. It can also mean I'm not interested or I don't mind. I'm not really fussed about seeing that film. I'm not interested in seeing it. Or do you fancy chocolate cake or apple pie? I'm not fussed. Surprise me. That means I don't mind. Either one is fine. Okay, but what about if we have strong negative feelings about something? We might say, that's out of order, or that's well out of order. So this means that behaviour or what you said is not acceptable or not right. For example, Uber charged me 5 times the normal price for that ride. That's well out of order. There's another very British word we can use to replace well. It is bang. That's bang out of order. Oh, so expressive, I love it. Bang is used like this in British English to mean completely. It's very informal. An example, Harry arrived bang on time as per usual. And speaking of being bang on time, our next word is sharpish. And yes, it's a word, not a phrase, but it's very British. It means quickly. It's often used with the adverb pretty sharpish. We need to leave pretty sharpish if we want to catch the 8:15 train. Or clean this mess up sharpish before mum gets home. Sharp is also used with times to mean exactly. For example, the meeting starts at 7 o'clock sharp, so don't be late. You can also say on the dot, at 7 on the dot. And keeping with the theme of moving quickly, we have our next phrase, leg it. This means run, especially run away or escape. It's the kind of thing you might say when you're a kid and you kick a football into your neighbour's flower beds. He looks furious. Leg it. Now notice that this is pronounced almost as one word. Leg it. Okay, I wonder which has been your favourite phrase so far. Mine is bang out of order, but my actual favourite is still coming up. So stick around to find out what it is. Learning phrases like these is powerful because this is real English, the kind people actually use every day. And that is the foundation of every course I create. You're not just memorizing grammar rules or vocabulary lists. You are learning through real conversations, story-based lessons, and meaningful context that mirrors daily life. Everything is carefully built so that you can start using what you learn from day one. I am giving you the biggest savings, the best deal, and the most value I have ever offered in a sale. Black Friday week starts in just a few days, and I cannot wait to show you what we've got on offer. Click the link below or scan the QR code to join the waiting list. You will be the first to know the moment this goes live. Let's make 2026 incredible. Okay, back to our phrases. If you have done something that has made you leg it, you might need a bit of luck. And this is where our next phrase comes in, touch wood. So we say this to avoid bad luck after mentioning something positive. We seem to have lost him, touch wood. I touched my head because it's a joke that if you can't find wood, touch your head as it's made of wood. But most people do try and touch the nearest wooden item. In North American English, you're more likely to hear knock on wood. I wonder if you say something similar in your first language. Let me know in the comments, that's interesting. Okay, next, a versatile one. You what? You what? Sometimes with a glottal stop at the end. You what? So if someone tells me they paid £8 for a coffee, I might say, you what? That's daylight robbery. I'm expressing disbelief. I can't believe anyone would pay £8 for a coffee. Notice how I stressed what and I pronounced you with a weak form. You what? And many Brits will use the glottal stop at the end instead of a t. I use that a lot. You what? Okay, how about this one? You what? I didn't catch that. So we can say you what to say sorry or pardon. Now, this isn't polite, so we wouldn't say it to a teacher or in some workplaces. It's like saying, what did you say? I didn't hear that. Another way we use you what is when we don't understand something. And again, it's not the politest way to say I don't understand. Next, possibly the most British thing you will ever hear, and my favourite phrase in the video, I'm gasping for a brew. Okay, if you're gasping for something, you really want or need it, and it's often a drink. But do you know what a brew is? It's a cup of tea, or a cuppa. And did you know that about 100 million cups of tea are drunk every day in Britain? None of them by me. I am a coffee girl. But this is the phrase to sound just like one of us. You can also say, I'm gasping, and everyone will know what you want. Can you pop the kettle on? I'm gasping. I'm desperate. After you've had your brew, you might say this. I'm just going to pop to the loo. I'll slow that down. I'm just gonna pop to the loo. So if you pop somewhere, you go somewhere quickly for a short time. And the loo is the toilet. So popping to the loo is going to the bathroom. Did you notice the informal contraction gonna too? What's the full form? Going to. We have another informal contraction in our next phrase. Gimme a bell. Gimme is short for give me, and give me a bell means give me a call or call me. An example, give me a bell later when you're ready to head out. In British English, you will also hear give me a ring. Give me a ring. This isn't someone asking for jewelry, it means call me. To ring someone means to call someone, so we say give me a ring. Next we have fair enough. Fair enough. This is a way to say that something seems reasonable or that you accept something. So if someone tells you that they are too busy to have lunch with you, you might say fair enough. Another example, if you didn't like the food, fair enough. But don't leave a 1-star review just because of the decor. Okay, number 15 is a word you might recognize in a different context. Cheers. But what does it mean in this sentence? Cheers for all your help. It means thank you. It's an informal way to thank someone. A really informal synonym in some British dialects is tar. You'll hear no tar or tar very much. It's not something I say, but it's fairly common in some parts of the UK and elsewhere. Cheers and ta-ta also mean goodbye. So they're phrases we might use when we're leaving or when we're off. And that's our final British phrase. I'm off. It means I'm going or I'm leaving. Right, I'm off. But I'm not off yet. We're not finished here yet. We have to do a quiz and check what you've learned and see how British you are now. I will show you 5 sentences and 5 responses. You need to match the response to the sentence. Here are the sentences. 1. I got a promotion. 2. Everything's gone well so far. 3. Do you want to try that new Italian tonight? 4. Here's your coffee. And 5. I'm not a big fan of traditional British food. Are you ready for the responses? We have A. I'm not fussed. B. Fair enough. C. Nice one. D. Cheers. And E. Touch wood. Pause the video if you need to. Here are the answers. Number 1 should be nice one, as in well done on the promotion. 2, touch wood. Don't ruin the fact that everything's gone well up to now. 3, I'm not fussed. I'm not that interested in trying the new restaurant. 4, we have cheers, as in thank you for the coffee. And 5 has to be fair enough. I respect your opinion about British food. How did you do? Let me know your score out of 5 in the comments. I'm off. But remember that you can download the free PDF British phrases guide that goes with this video by scanning that QR code there or clicking the link in the description box. And you can sign up for my Black Friday sale waiting list by scanning the other QR code or clicking the other link in the description box. I will see you soon for another lesson. Mwah!